Welcome back everybody to TechExpress. I'm going to be showing you this tutorial how to get started to sell stuff here into eBay for beginners. I'm going to be showing you step by step how we can get started from scratch. If you don't know anything about selling into eBay, this would be the video totally right for you. So in order to get started, what you want to do is to go directly into ebay.com. Check it out here. There's a lot of things that you can check it out in order to get started here into eBay. Let's say for example that we are willing to get started selling printable stuff. So usually what I do before I start by adding my first account and all of that is to check it out how does the actual products are actually going into eBay. If I see that there's not a lot of competitions and I can actually do some great sales into eBay, there's a potential way if I can sell stuff, then I can go inside the selling dashboard in the marketplace and I can start to sell my stuff. So let's say for example that I'm willing to sell some digital products. So let's go and look out for digital, I don't know, maybe like a digital printable calendar. Usually this one is being sold into 22 and has a great sales. So I can see that there's only 21 results, which that means that maybe I can do something to get started. So there's not a lot of competitions or something that I can easily do into eBay. Let's get started to do this. If you focus into the upper side, it says sell. If you wanted to make money here selling into eBay, there's a couple of things you need to understand in order to continue. So I'm going to scroll a little bit down in order to get started. So you can go into list an item. This one should be asking you what is the main stuff you're willing to sell. So whether you have an account or you don't, what I can totally suggest you is to have an eBay account. Doesn't matter if you are like a seller or a buyer, but have an account totally for free into eBay. I'm going to close this one, and this one should be bringing you into sell. So the same item is going to be appearing in here, like the same pattern. Start your selling. Tell us what you are selling. Let's go for a digital calendar. And now, can you be more specific? We have a digital calendar, day clock, digital calendar, digital wall calendar. So I can choose this option. So we have run out of suggestions. I'm going to hit now into search. Usually, we do have a few matched top picks from the product library. If the product you're willing to sell is not appearing in here, you can always input continue without matching. If you have the fortune that there's a product that actually looks like what you're actually looking for, then hit into continue. If it doesn't appear in here, you can always hit once again to continue without listing. Select the condition, let's go for new and continue to the listing. So in here now it's going to be popping up the completing your listing. This is going to be really easy. It might be taking a few of your time, so you can input all your information, your photos, your videos, the title, the item category, the item specifics. For example, what is the name of the brand, where you actually come from, the California Proof warning. I'm going to get into show more. You can import it on a specific custom item. Here's the description. What is the actual pricing? They allow the offers, blooming pricing. For example, here, since we are selling some digital stuff, we don't want to focus into shipping. For example, this is totally free. So I have the shipping policy here, the preferences, the payment, the charity, and listed for free. So usually when you have your first account here into eBay, you are up to list up to 300 products totally for free. The digital wall calendar, your images, your price, the condition, the shop with confidence here appears your actual account. It returns accepted, the shipping policy. All of this information, of course, is going to be filled depending on what are the elements that you added into your listing product. After you edit your listing products, what I wanted to do is to go a little bit back. And of course, in order to gain some trust to the customers, to the people from eBay, you wanted to fill as much information as you can speaking about your own company or yourself. And lastly, you can always go into the payment section. Inside your payment section, you wanted to make sure that you have your payout and charges added in order to receive the money into your banking account and to pay for the listing fees that might be taking eBay once you make an actual sale. And lastly, you can always go into the selling section. So into the seller hub, you have the overview of how much sales you have done so far. the listing of your products, the traffic, how many people clicked into your website, into your products, the listing pages viewed, the sales conversion rate. So this one should be helping you to figure out what other products that have been selling, that are being attracted to your customers, and the one who doesn't. What you just need to do is to have a really strong profile account and strong products in order to get started selling into eBay, and to have all your payments, your taxes, everything added into just one place, so you have your account without no restrictions. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tips how you can get started here into eBay and to sell your very first product totally for free. Just in case you have any question about eBay or something truly specific only by eBay, remember that we have the seller help section into the upper side that can be helping us to have a little bit of mentoring when we wanted to sell here into eBay. So thank you once again for watching the video, guys. Hopefully I can see you on the next video.